Hey guys, let me set up here real quick.
Hey Siri, what's the weather like today?
This weather.
Okay, let me see. Not this one. Put this one on. I gotta get. Let's put this back here. I don't think it was there though. We'll keep it there for now. Let's put this on here. Okay, that's charging. And then this one. I'm not gonna bother naming this, just Empire State Building. Okay, done. And then I'll put it here. Make sure it's still charging. Right there. Okay, right there. Okay. Go back there. Go back there. I wish I had a good table. This side opening. No, this. Okay, that should work a little better. I think. Okay. I gotta get me a bottle of water. And we're set. Oh, I still have this one. Wait. Oink, oink, oink. Shoot, I don't think I have. I hate this cover. I really do. Okay, let me hang this up somehow. Get it out of the way. Up there. Okay. And then I gotta get me some new chargers. Okay. Get me some new chargers. Let me see. I need. Not sure. This one is working. This one is off the computer. Let me see. Yeah, that one's plugged into the computer, so I hope it's okay. Yeah, it's 100%.
Hello, Queen. Thank you for trying.
Mm-hmm. Now come over here. Go to. See my bruise? That's because I'm on blood thinner. And every time they draw blood, I get like that. I get all banged up. Okay. I think we got everything but this. I want to. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. Which one did she do? Was it stars? Yeah. Power of Course, episode 2, season 2. Okay. I should get my earphones, but that's okay. All right, guys, this is where we're at. Water is life. Water is life, I tell you. I feel so much better when I drink nice cold water. Okay, this is what we're at. I did a few of these. I already started working on this. Which one? On this one, 11, right here. And what I need now is to add he chooses. That's what I should have said. She chooses. I think I'm going to change that somehow. Okay, so I got the tweezer right here. This tweezer is different because, as you can see, there's a divot in there. There's a divot on both sides. And this tweezer is mainly for the miniature bricks. Like, it's not really good for the Lego bricks because the top part up here, is a lot bigger on the Lego bricks. So these tweezers were made so that it could grip like that. Just like that. So it's gripping the tip right here. It's gripping that tip. So now I don't have to use the pick-me-up. I don't have to use that. And then here's a little hammer with like a mallet I guess you would call it a rubber mallet, but this is like a really hard rubber. So that way I don't have to be using my thumb pressing it down and having it hurt my thumb or my other fingers when I be pressing down. And this does a better job. And then it also came with 3 more of these, but this one was in my packet of blocks. But in the packet that my daughter got me from Amazon, there's 3 more in there. So I guess if I lose one, misplace it, then I got back up. And what I started doing was, I'm going to do some more tomorrow. Let's see, 12, 13, 14. These are the steps. 11. Where is bag 11? I don't want to lose my bags. Oh, I didn't think about that, what I did with it. Uh-oh. I need bag 11. Where are you? Here's bag 11. Okay. This one that I'm working on right here, that was bag 11. So I'm just going to go ahead and dump them in here as I go along. I'm going to empty the amount. So these are the steps. This one pertains number 12. Number 12 pertains to number 12. Right here. So far I got 12, 13, and 14. As far as I got, because I got a little bit sick and I had to stop. If you guys are wondering why I keep getting sick a lot right now, it's because I possibly have cancer again. So that's why I'm getting sick a lot. We're almost sure, but we're not 100%, but we're almost sure that's what it is. Okay. So for right now, I'm just keeping myself busy. Try not to think about it. And just get busy doing other things until I know for sure. So meantime, in between time. Okay. So I did the front. I did all the blue ones, the windows. I did that already. And I did the front. Now we're going to do the east side. We're going to work on the east side. And I tried to stand these up, but they just keep falling. So I'll just go ahead and pick them up as I can and work around that. Okay, so what I see is every other one. And this will be so much faster. See, in and out. You're gonna have no issues, hopefully. I say we don't have no issues, and then all of a sudden something will happen. Like they become fussy. And this is so cool. This is like the best tool ever. Now I'll keep getting these little micro blocks because they're way cheaper than Legos. Okay, then I need A2. This one. And then I need 3. This way. Three. So now that we have this tool, I'm going to continue tomorrow to separate all the steps. So that way, you know, you guys don't have to see me go through all that. That takes up a lot of time. It surely does. It takes mucho time. Okay. I feel like somebody's watching me. How's this gonna go? Wait. This way. But where? Here? Yeah. Okay. This one's going this way. This way. Make me feel like somebody's watching. There we go. Yeah. We's gonna do A-OK now. Okay, so now we're gonna turn the north side down south this way. The north side like that. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, I think we already did our corners there. So if anybody's interested in building blocks and it's your first time, go with this toolkit first. Order this when you order your miniature blocks. This is from Amazon, and it's called it's on the package, and I threw the package away. City Block Tweezer. You have to make sure it has that indentation in there, and there's only one out of all the tweezers in all of Amazon. There's only one kit, so it brings this. It brings the hammer and 3 of these in your pouch. It brings a pouch. So if you see the one with the pouch, you know that one's it. It's the only one in all of the Amazon warehouse. Distributors or whatever. Outside of Amazon, you can probably buy it too. I'm not sure. I didn't look beyond Amazon. And then the other thing that I would suggest when you buy these blocks, building blocks, they're actually called city blocks. I would separate all of my steps. Get some baggies like this. Right here, I already got them all numbered. They're all numbered for this particular order. These are numbered, but I can reuse them in another build. I can reuse it. And separate everything before you start. Like this one has up to 65 steps. So I'm only doing a few at a time. So I'll probably just work on the rest of these tonight. And then tomorrow, before I come on, I'll probably bag another 4 or 5. 4 or 5 of them. Okay. Need to make sure That's there. That's there. That goes like that. That's on there already. Okay, so I need this corner and that corner. We'll be good. Okay. Done that one. Okay. That one. And then a one. Need a one. Everything looks good. Okay, now we gotta build the corner. This corner is hard to see a little bit. We're gonna do like the other two corners. This is gonna have to go this way. Right? Yeah. And then this one. Is it going inwards or outwards? This way. Yeah, okay. Okay, did it. Looks complicated, but really it's not. You just gotta understand the blueprint. Okay. I am now on what would have been the west side. I turned the west side to the south side. Okay. So we're going to continue. That one. This one. That one. The double. I put this here so I can see. And I'm not even paying attention to it. It's covered up. Okay, let me hang on to that. Do this first. Oh, no, don't you dare get lost. You get lost, you'll have to stay lost, because, okay, you need to make sure this is going the right way. It's going that way. Everything looks good. Everything looks real good. So bad, I wish I could put that in there. Because I'm doing them fast now, I need to make sure that they're all nice and tight. And you can tell by looking if there's one looser, if it needs help being pushed down. You can tell by looking at it. Oh yeah, so much better. And blue is supposed to be the windows of the state building. I think these are doors, maybe. Right here, and right here. And here's gonna go a little water fountain. And then like a bush or tree, something like that is gonna go on here. And then I guess these are doors to the back. Look at this side here. Oh, this looks a mess. There we go. That looks like a mess. Oh, that looks like a bad mess. I don't think nothing's going to go up from there. But I don't want it to look lopsided. Looks straight now. It was looking lopsided. All right, so now we're going to go to number 12. And then number 12. Okay, so I come in here and get my number 12. And go ahead and spill it on here. Put that bag in there. Okay, I'm going to start in the front. And basically, everything is the same. Except for here's where it changes. These two areas here change. Okay, the middles are the ones that are going to change. There used to be 2. Now it's 4. Okay, this is with the window and the outside. The outside and the inside. For here, 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 and here. And everything else is just about, oh, here it changes also. Oh, the insides change right here. Okay, this is all going to be all different. I gotta keep an eye on that. So the first ones I'm going to build is those, and that is 2x2. Okay, why does that look like? Because it is. Okay, that one does not want to go down. So we're going to go ahead and pull it up. And I don't know which side it was. I was going to switch the side, switch it around. But it's down now. Okay. Let's see. Before I even put this one on, I noticed it. There was something wrong there. Something wrong there. Okay, now it's correct. So I'm going to do these inner ones all the way around. Let me do these. I'm comfortable starting those first. I can do them quickly. Do that quickly. Try that quickly. And these quickly. Okay. Okay. So I did those. Now think I'll work on these round ones and the one by one. So the white ones, the white circular ones, or round circular ones. And then I'll put in the windows all the windows are not all the same either. Basically, okay, let's do this first because I can fly by this. Do this first. I thought that was gonna fall. So we're just doing the columns. We're doing the columns right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, mamma mia. Don't know my own strength. When I'm weak is my weakest point in my life, and I don't know my own strength. Oh, my stomach. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's okay. I'm as good as I can be for today. I feel like there's something loose rolling around in here. Probably the tape on this making all that ruckus. See how much faster this is today than it was last night. I think this is the last of the column. This is the last one right here. So we got all the columns in for this floor. Working on number 12. Okay, so I want to put the windows in these three. It's going to be 3 here and 3 here. So I'm going to go right over to the north side and put 3 there and a 3 here. Okay, that's the same. Then We need a 3 here at the end, a 1 here.
Okay. You're gonna be fine.
Okay, let's see if I'm right. A 1 here on the south side. Now, oh, it's even easier to straighten them out. So much better with the tweezer. And then what I don't see, oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So it's gonna go this way. And then a 2 is going to go this way. For some reason this is up higher. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then the window behind it, it's gonna go as if it can't go like that. Okay, something's wrong. Oh, this ain't the right one. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, so let me do this. Here's the 3. So we're gonna put this one on. It's gonna go this way. Right? Yes, that way. And then another one. What do you call these? I don't know what to call that. A three-way, I don't know. Triangle? No. Is it a triangle? You call it a 3-way triangle? Okay. And then this one is going that way. Yep. So it basically makes a little square right there. So that's correct. And this one. Okay, see, by building this part, I was able to lay that. At first, I wasn't able to lay it. I thought there was something wrong. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the same thing over this side here. And we're going to do a 3-way again. And I think like that. And then what it does, it creates a square, I think. And then this one is right here. Yeah, there's the square. Then we can put our window. And then work on the corner. Maybe I should work on the corner first. Yeah. Okay, so I need a 1 by 1. And it goes here. How did I do it over here? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, let's do this first. Let's put the 2. Let's put the 2 first. I'll do that. That way everything can fall into place. The 2 and then the 3. When I do numbers, what I'm counting is these heads right here. This is 3. This is what is called is 3 by 1. Because then there's 3 by 2, which means 2 rows of 3. So it'd be 2 by 3, total 6. Okay, and then that goes like that. Okay, now I see where this goes. And this is a 1. Just say 1. 1 by 1. 1 by none. Now I can go ahead and okay. Yeah, the window's always better to put once it's been built around it. All right, so now I have that there and the 2 here. So we'll just go ahead and put the window in the middle. This one might be small. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh. There's something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's a 6 and a 1. That's what it is. I was going to say because I don't have no 7. Let's do the 6 first. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Okay, over here. There we go. That right there. And then that right there. And then the 1 in the inside. And then the 6. Okay, so now I gotta get this corner. Put this back to the front. And the corner looks like this. The 2. It's going this way. And then the 3 is going this way. And it doesn't want to. There we go. And then the 1. And the 1 right there. Okay, so now we're going to build over here before we put the window. So that way we get a good enclosure. Enclosing. Like that. And then this one. Like that. Yes. I like it when it goes well. Okay. And now we're going to do the 3 triangles again. This way. Right here. Yeah, I think. Yeah. And then this one. This way. We got our little square right there. Okay, now we're going to work over here. And it's the 2. That's the last corner. 2 that way. 3 this way. And 1. Right there. And then now we can slip the window in. And there. And now we can do the same thing here. There, and then the 1 right there. I can't even see over that way, but it's working. It's working. The tweezer is really making it work. Whoever invented this tweezer did the right thing. Did right by us. Us building blockers. Nice. I have no fear of it coming apart because it's pretty steady now. Everything is, and I don't have to worry about pushing it down. At least every once in a while, I'll just have to check just to make sure, like, there's no visible lines up in there. The gap is the visible gap. And see how this column here, this one right here is not straight. It's a little bit lopsided, like, I don't know if you can see that. You can see how lopsided that one is. So we need to fix that one. That one is lopsided. So all I really have to do is take this tweezer and move it and make sure it's down in there. And there we go. Now it's nice and straight. Okay. That was number 12. Now I'm going on to number 13 and 14. Let's do 13 first. And these white column is 20 all the way around. So far, just on these 2 rows, it's 20. So far it's been 40. I'm not counting the ones down here. I think the ones down here are probably 40 also. No, I think more. If I can remember correctly, I think those were more. 28. Those were 28. 28 and 28 is 56. 56 down here and 40 up here. Now we're going to do another, or number 13, another 20 of the white column. And then of the brown column, which is square, is not round, it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, yeah, 8. 2 on each side. So this is all for number 13. And again, I'm going to work with the columns first. So I'll put all these white ones on first, the round columns, and then the square columns. Well, round, square, round, square. That's how I'm going to do it. So that way I'll get them all at once. Not be jumping all over the place. When you get pieces like this, you'll find your own rhythm. You'll go at your own pace. The next thing I need to do is get some fairy lights. I haven't been to the Dollar Tree. Oh, I want to say in a year or more. So I don't know what they have anymore. All I know is that the prices keep going up. Now they have $5 stuff. What does that mean? Enigma is coming. Okay, no. Skip it. Forget it. I thought it was coming to my. I was asking to join the live. Oh, I've been skipping these. I didn't want to do that. I want to do every other one. So I'm going to be all over the place. But I guess I'm all over the place now. It's not that simple. That's right. Okay. Now, is this one going to be... This one's going to have only one instead of two. So it's not going to be 4x4. It's just going to be 2x1. Okay, carry on. I'm going to show you what it looks like with just the columns on. Here in a moment. That is what it looks like with just the columns. This top row right here. And then next is going to be the corners, the inner corners, and then the windows. And the middles in here. And how this is 4x4, the top part is going to be 1x2. Okay, and again, this column here is a little bit lopsided. Okay. Okay. All right, now I'm going to do the corners, so it'll be easy. Putting in the windows, hopefully. I need a 3. Going this way. And then I need a three-way corner. Going this way. And then I need another 3. this way. And then this one going that way, I think. Now let me put a window in there and see. The window. Oh, okay. So we have an open gap right there. Let me make sure it's just one and not two. It's quite wide. Okay. That's not going to look nice at all. As you can see right through there. You can see right through there. That does not look pretty at all. Why didn't they make it longer? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's the way it's showing, so that's how it's going. And then let me put this window in the back here, right on top of there, and the 2 right here, and then the 3 corner is going like that. And then another 3 corner is going like that. And then we need a 3 over here and a 3 corner going like that right there. Now we can put our window right there. Oh, wait. Right there. I think that should have been the opposite way because it leaves such a big... This one is not as bad as this one. This is really bad. I don't like that gap. I don't like that gap right there. Does that look like it's lopsided? Looks like it's all the way down. Okay. See the window so far? All them windows? Okay, that's the front. Now let's do the sides. Are they gonna get the shorter one? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, the bigger ones. I thought they would have been the shorter ones. Oh, I don't have no shorter ones, do I? No, I don't. Okay. That one. Okay, so it's basically gonna go all the way across. There. So the same thing on the other side. That part's not down. There we go. I would have taken it out and flipped it around the other way, but with this tweezer, I didn't have to do that. Oops. Okay. Nice. Ice baby. Ice baby. Okay, let's put the corners in the middle here first. So we need a 3, And the 3 is going to go in the back. Like that. And then this one is going to go I don't even have to put it out to eye view it because it's working out just fine like that. This one. Okay, let me put the window on so that way. Okay, now this will work. Right there. And then the other one in front of it. Why isn't it? Oh, this one has to go back one more. Like that. Now this will work. Right there. Yay. And then now we can put the window. This one's going to have the gap over here. We haven't done that corner yet. And then this one is going to have a gap. Over here, we haven't done that corner yet either. We're going to do that right now. The 3. The 3. And then the corner here. Right there. And this other corner is going right here. Perfect. Now, why do I have 3 of the 2s? Oh, I know one go. Does it go here? Yeah, we need one here. No, we need one there. And one. Okay. I didn't do these yet. That one. And that one. You see, I'm not even turning this around and around and around. Okay, one fell. Okay. Yeah. These are likely to, because they don't have this, they're just like sitting there. So I need a little move to, it will pop. But once it's all built together though, it should stay put. Okay. Ta-da! Look at all the windows. Now, number 14. That's as far as I got in packing the steps. So I'll have to pack the rest of it. I'll have to pack the rest of it. Okay, now I gotta see how this is gonna go. This is going on the outside, inside. Okay, so the best thing for me to do is these corners first. in this corner, there's a circle, square. This corner's going right there. And this is lying right there. Okay. Very simple. And this will be as far as I will go for the rest of the day today. Okay, the bottoms don't align, the top won't align either. You have to make sure that everything gets pinched together. Okay, and then make sure that it's tightly sealed. Tightly sealed, looks good. I don't see no gaps. Okay, and now these last pieces. And why do I have that one? This one must have been stuck inside of one of these things. It's gonna go this way. There. It's gonna go that way. Right there. And I didn't even have to move this around either. Now this has to go in his bag. These no pieces yet. I'm not sure if it's going to be this one, but that's what I'm putting it. Okay, guys. As far as I got into packing the steps, I was up to 14. There's 14. There's 14. So that's how it looks. That's how it looks. And that's all I have for you guys today. So until the next one, bye. And thank you for joining me. The puzzle on TikTok came up. Okay, I can go ahead and sign off. And now, and then over here. Oh, come on. Why are you doing that? Like, if I click end now, you're supposed to end now and not give me this other. This is not working. There we go. And